Sweethearts Week, we invited the guys. Laura and I we're all going to talk about remembering back to our singles day in those hot spots because...
I thought it was because we were the sweethearts.
Exactly, no. All right, the dating service, it's just launched. Well, they surveyed single men and women about Valentine's Day, and we're going to weigh in on some of the most controversial questions. Let's start. Number one, would you accept a first date invitation if it happened to fall on Valentine's Day? Let's start with Laura.
No, I would not. I would rather hang out with my girlfriends.
I'm with you.
Absolutely not. Me and the guys, we would like dress in black and we'd like go to the bar or something.
I don't know how your success rate was, but I took what I could get. So yeah, I would. Sure, why not? Let's go.
Joe's being honest.
Never being honest.
Way too much pressure.
And that's what I think. And expectation.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to have a memory of a first date like going bad like that.
Look, you think about
maybe
don't have to be
the glass is
roses,
totally half empty with you people, isn't it?
No, but
Sorry.
do it the day after, then you don't have to spend as much money.
You guys are really...
All right, so we have 3 negatives and 1 romantic one.
Bring it on.
So...
Let's go.
Okay, here's my second one. If you were a part of a couple, who should plan the date? Together?
The women.
Single? Woman? Man?
Of course. You guys don't want to have to bother with that.
Well, I can tell you this year, the wife already took care of that. We're going here because we met here and this is what it is. So that's what happened.
That's how it should be, right?
That's actually exactly how she sounds.
That was my whole
I was going to ask, is that her voice?
No, it's
What do you
not.
think?
I think half and half. I think Chris and I like to kind of pass it back and forth each year.
That makes sense.
I actually
Weigh in
like
on
my
this thing.
husband
Fair,
to
right?
decide.
Absolutely.
And then if I don't like it, I can just be mad at him
See,
after.
we haven't
But
even
here.
decided yet. That's our problem. I asked her, what do you want to do?
And then by
I
that
don't
time,
care.
it's too late.
But she does care.
Don't ever say
course she
you don't
does.
care because we know you care.
The survey says 54% say plan it together. All right. Third question.
Let her do it.
What is the best Valentine's Day present? What do you think?
Blue box.
Tiffany's?
Really?
Oh, wow.
All right, look at that. 43% of men say flowers.
And like 2% of women.
38% of women say a fun activity. How about that? That's so different.
I think a fun activity is the harder thing to plan and execute. So
That you both will like.
I would go with the fun activity.
But in the other end too, it's really easy just to buy something.
Right.
You know, like, I think
you know.
if you put more thought into it, maybe, then if it costs less, I guess maybe it could be something to get.
What do you think?
Activity and blue box. Sorry.
We have the best of both worlds.
Is that greedy?
I think you hit it right on the head, though. I think, for me, if I can tell that my husband put some thought into it, no matter what it was, whether it was a gift, whether it was a card, or a thing to do, I'm all for him.
Absolutely. Effort. Show a little, you know.
One year, I was dead broke. This was in college, my first year, and I sent my girlfriend on a scavenger hunt, actually. And then at the very end, there was like...
See, that's creative.
But I was dead broke.
How much credit did you get off of that? Did you get at least a week's worth of credit? Could you do anything wrong for that week
Maybe
after?
like a
probably?
day and a half.
Yeah, the window closes, I've realized.
For
Yeah.
gosh
Yeah, well,
sakes.
gotta get something.
Thanks, guys. Let's toss to our web producer, Emily.